Little bit of a switch up in my plans. I planned on a Bradamante video out yesterday. That didn't happen for timing reasons. I had company worked out a whole bunch of logo stuff. I wasn't responsible. Today, I'm starting double uploads. First video is Taiga, next is Bradamante, and then tomorrow, I'm talking about both videos are talking about the 2 summer banners. And then I'm gonna be doing double uploads for a good bit of time just to catch up from all the stuff I missed from vacation. We're starting off talking about Taiga or Jaguar Warrior. There kind of is no difference between the two. They act exactly the same. It's just one has divinity and one doesn't, but both are menaces. She needed the skill buff that she got. Absolutely 100% needed it. And it just made the skill better. But gotta remember, she is story locked. The only time you're gonna get coins or Taiga or copies is when you're rolling on story or specific banners that have coins. Gotta keep her damage in check. Unless you have an MP5, her damage isn't gonna be that crazy. Yakuza boss Taiga though, holy shit, with Tora Shinai in the background. This is something people needed and didn't know they didn't know they needed. Because when you watch Fate Stay Night, or not watch it, it's in the background. Taiga is a Yakuza princess and she's acting this crazy. What does she look? Does she actually act like this around the Yakuza? Or is this her true self and she puts on the Yakuza front? I love that idea, and I love that it's fucking Jaguar Warrior that does it because they're so fucking similar. MP charge very high, but her hit counts are all over the place. For her gain, her hits are fine, but it's gonna affect her star gen. This is the buff she so desperately needed because it was on a 10-turn cooldown. It was Buster Performance. This is usually on a 5-turn. Mental debuff resistance. Cool, nice add-in. 15 stars, cool. 2 attacks with no duration. There was a whole lot going on with the skill, and I see why they added a whole bunch of different effects and put it on one skill. I get adding up the total kind of would make it 10. But that is so unreasonable that no one is going to want to use the skill when it's that high. They took off 3 goddamn turns, bumped the stars up to 30, and forced Forest Battlefield. This is why her and Salter's buffs were so fucking hype. And why I'm Anniversary isn't over yet, guys. This is part of Anniversary. Holy shit, these are kit changing buffs. You Forest Battlefield, enabling the 3rd skill. You drop stars for a Lancer that has problem genning stars. He's a Buster Servant. This is what she needed, and the cooldown is closer to bitch levels. It's not at bitch levels, but it's close to it. You can use her with bitch comps. It's just gonna be weird if she doesn't have a battery. Monstrous Strength, not called Monstrous Strength. You can at least double stack it. This is Monstrous Strength without being Monstrous Strength. Doesn't need the buff, not immediately. It's fine how it is. And if you kind of want to just do 2-turn DPS splits, add can double stack this. And the skill that is enabled because of this first skill buff. 50% crit damage, star weight, star gen on Forest. The star gen is definitely going to help out because of how low the hit counts on her quick cards, but it's not going to make or break it. If anything, this helps her extra attack more than anything because it's 6 hits and she's a Lancer. Her extra attack actually would be really good. So don't discount what this would do for her as a crit serve. And like now she actually make sure she gets all the stars. 600% is a lot, but she's a Lancer, and then she's on the team with like Riders and like Berserkers that get like stupid star weight. Definitely her Buster cards, if you use her with Vich, she'll be fine, but other than that, you would have had problems before. Magic Resist A, 20% debuff resistance, Madness Enhancement E, because of fucking course, Taiga as a living human has Madness Enhancement. That makes so much goddamn sense. It honestly makes too much sense. That's part of the reason why Torashinai is as lethal as it is, because Taiga can technically consider. She's that much of a natural disaster that even servants are bamboozled by her. And she has higher divinity than half the servants in the game. I know it's Jaguar Warrior that does it, or Jaguar Man, but it's still hilarious that she has higher divinity, that Taiga has higher divinity than half the divine servants. He does not have a battery, so it doesn't really make that much sense to go mana loading, but they might give her a battery on Monster Strength. Who fucking knows? I don't anymore. You should probably get mana loading just in case. But if you have the coins for extra attack, go for it. It will make Taiga feel better. MP. Debuff resistance for 3 turns at 10%. And then ignores evasion. This MP needs a buff. Badly, because this is not nearly enough. That's not nearly enough. And she doesn't put debuffs on opponents like that. She's supposed to be setting up for someone else. Not at this level. She needs this base 30. Our MP could use another effect too. Maybe, I mean, she already has everything she needs as a crit server. I don't actually know. I don't know. Maybe some kind of ramp up. Maybe. Maybe they buff one of her skills that like mark of the Taiga. And then when she MPs, she basically just does so much fucking damage. Super effective on any servant that comes from Fate Stay Night. All of them just get bodied by Taiga. That would be the funniest shit. Like Evia just getting bodied by Taiga, just like the old days. 15% buster up while she's on the field. And her ascension mats, not that bad. I'm inconsistent about talking about these ascension mats. Yeah, Taiga looks a whole lot better than she used to. Is she someone that you should be taking to like do crit servant things? Not particularly, but I mean, if you have a good enough Taiga, sure. Her main weakness is like the servant coins. You're probably not gonna have too many high levels. You're guaranteed MP1. You're not guaranteed shit afterwards. And if you got MP5 now and didn't get that when servant coins were around, good fucking luck. Now you have to go get more. You have to get more copies of Taiga for servant coins. Oh my god, they did not handle the servant coin issue well for story lock servants whatsoever. They got the biggest short end of the fucking stick. How do you have MP5 of a story lock servant and don't have any coins for them? That is such horseshit. You know, servant coin fix would fix that. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like or sub. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.